again, Reggie Moon with Eclipse USA Realty. Anytime you have a question about this video or any video, you can call me directly at 404 Eclipse. Today we're talking to sellers about their two top complaints, and they're very big. The first complaint is access to their agent during the listing period. Some agents hear that and they think, well, maybe I need to be better at answering my phone. Here's the deal. When a seller calls an agent and can't get their own agent on the phone, they instantly think, what is happening with the calls that are going to this agent about my listing? If they're not answering me, they're probably not answering potential buyer calls or other agents that may be calling for showing instructions. That one element right there. Beautiful Saturday afternoon, your phone rings at 3 o'clock. You don't take it because you're spending time doing something else. Well, that's when buyers are calling. That's when buyers are driving. That's when folks are surfing. If you don't take that call, most likely you're going to miss the opportunity to sell the property as quick as you could have. It's really that simple. The second biggest concern for sellers is the appraisal that killed the deal. How do you fix that? Well, it's really hard to fix, to be honest. The better way is to prevent it from happening. The better way to prevent an appraisal from killing the deal is getting to the appraiser before he even enters the property. There's a way we do that at Eclipse USA Realty. It's very simple, it's very methodical. It starts with contacting the lender, making you, the listing agent, the only contact person for the house. After that, there are a few more details that you follow in a specific sequence to ensure that before the appraiser gets into the house, you have the comparables for him that make sense for that listing, and you can also send him the contract. Now, you try to fix an appraisal after it's already broken a deal, it is an uphill climb. Typically, that appraiser is going to defend his bad value, and there's hardly anything you can do to get him to come back. And the banks, in almost every situation, they'll try to an extent, but if they have a low appraisal kill the deal, they actually think that the appraiser saved them from a bad deal. So they're not really on your side either. So sellers, listen, what Eclipse USA Realty does is we get to the appraiser before he enters your property. Very simple. I'll give you more details on that later, but those two things, access to their current agent and preventing a low appraisal, those are the two things that sour most deals, most listings, most contracts. And it's very simple the way we handle those two things at Eclipse USA Realty. Call me, it's Reggie Moon with Eclipse, 404 Eclipse. Thanks again.